you hear me there? What's going on here? What's the error? Did this crash? No, it didn't crash. All right. I have my coffee. I hope you all have your coffee. We're getting back into double streaming this week. I know. It's been a while. That's why my camera isn't on.
Stupid.
So, last week, my portable laptop died on me. So, this week, I have to find a whole new laptop to do dev work on and stream on and get that ordered in. There we go. Alright. Oh, hold on a second. I didn't even click the right thing yet. I think this is the right one. I don't know. We'll see. Just too busy trying to get everything else set up. I think that should fix the angle. Yeah. Alright. How is it going? What's poppin'? Good morning, everybody. I'm RU Hero. I turn things into spray cans and I make video games for a living. If you're new here, you don't know that, but now you do. If you've been here before, you know this man. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Mm. Yeah. I was hearing like the playback. I was hearing how that sounded. Happy Monday, Cry. How is it going? Ooh, let's see.
I'm back. Plug my fan in. It's hot. It's hot. That morning walk hit different. Okay. How you doing this morning, Cry? Hopefully everything's good with you. That's good to hear. Oh, you gonna get the get a posture change, get your ankles on. I'm here for it. I got some headshots done by one of my friends. He's a photographer, and when I tell you, he caught all of my good side. all on my good side. I'm over here like, dang, who's that handsome devil right there? My LinkedIn profiles are gonna be lit if I ever upload those photos to it. I should like mix this. I didn't mix this at all. And I think I should put one more scoop of coffee in here. True. So over the weekend, what I was doing, I was changing the colors to match the um what is it? The screen shield, the steel. So I think it, yeah, to match this one. Oh no, it's actually blue. I didn't make it. I did all this work for nothing. I did all this work for nothing. You hear me? What do you mean layout? The layout for the stream? If you talk about the stream, no, it's been this way. It's been this way for a little bit. Oh, I know who that is. Yeah, I moved the followers bar. I definitely moved the followers bar from over here in the live chat area because I wanted to put the socials there. Yeah, the follower bar did move. I moved it up there. It's slightly crooked. I'm gonna fix that later on. Okay, I know who this is. I was like, who is this? I know who this is. So, yeah, I moved it over there. I only moved it just because I was like, okay, this, I'm moving the wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, it was like, I wanted to put my social media stuff there, like in the side here. That's better. But I just started making a new one. Like apparently there's like this whole thing where artists are moving or making profiles on this page. Excuse me. It's called Kara. And I don't know. That's the thing. Like I saw a lot of the people that I follow. They're like, yeah, follow me on my Kara. I'm like, what is Kara? And apparently it's just like an art portfolio place with no AI art allowed. I kind of want to test the theory to see if it's actually true. Nothing. It's just a new social media platform for artists to post stuff on. From what I see so far. Yeah, so like if you just want to see a whole bunch of art, you can go there. That's what I'm making. I'm in the process of making mine and making posts and editing things. I don't know how I want to treat Kara. I want to use threads a little bit more aggressively and make threads more of a... Yeah, you're not wrong. So I'm gonna continue doing what I was doing, where I was coloring over these and making them the different color. And it's easier for me to change one image than it is for me to go back in and change all my images. Uh, Kinda, but not as perverted. I'll say that. So like Twitter is literally like smut on smut on smut. Like you can't do anything in that app without follow me on blah blah blah. Follow me at this. Yeah, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, no. And it's like you can't even make a post on there without someone telling you to subscribe to their mediocre page where they show everything. I need to make sure these X's are the same size. Because I made some scrawny ones and I didn't like it. Doo doo doo. It doesn't. It's so bad because it has like all the space for opportunity, but they don't use it at all. Like I guess in DGen world it's being used that way, but I for one am just like, yo, can we not? Like it's to the point where like I'll follow other artists on there and it's just like they'll post their art and then the next thing you know, yo, you like this art? Follow me at XYZ and it's just like, bro, no, go somewhere. Get me. I'm like, I'm out of here. I don't want none of this. It's just like it's crazy what they allow on the platform, and it's like I guess at some point they can't really police it too hard. Zesty Keys was popping. Um, no, no. Like I see with like pages like Tumblr. So Tumblr, uh, it was DGen Nation. What's up, Rodriguez? Sorry I missed you joining too. Shout you out too. Um, but yeah, they uh they want they wanted Tumblr to be clean, so they went in there and they're like, okay, we're gonna clean up Tumblr. We're gonna make this place less degenerate. And you know what ended up happening? They plummeted. They plummeted to the earth. Tumblr has not made a comeback since they fell. You don't even hear about Tumblr anymore. And you know what? It sucks because that's all their platform ended up being in the end, was just a spot for DJs. And you know, it sucks. But they also didn't look at their audience. Yeah. Yeah, they did not read the room. I don't know who was in charge of reading said room, but they did not read the room at all, and it hurt them. But also, if I find it interesting how users don't realize how much power they have. It's too late. It's too late. Yep, it was too late. Twitter opened arms and said, "Welcome, my children. Come be degenerates with me, and you'll never go hungry again." Which I don't know. I kind of wish that you could filter. Yep, 100%. Like the users, they will complain. This is the thing. They will complain for days. I put these on the wrong layer, and I absolutely cannot use them. All right, I know what to do. So yeah, they will complain for days about like how they hate a platform and what they're doing and all this other jazz, and then I'm over here like, stop using it. And they're like, but. And I'm like, then shut up. Because the thing is, you know, the quickest way for a platform to die is people to stop using it. Most platforms they only get away with the things that the users are willing to accept. Look at EA for example. Most of the gamers that complain about EA will still go ahead and buy Madden, right? But I think MySpace was also acquired. Like someone bought MySpace as well, and that's all she wrote. And I'm not even gonna hold you. I think Facebook might be on its way out the window too. For younger people. For younger people, I'll say I think it's out the window for younger people because I hadn't heard anybody talk about Facebook in a long time. They do. They're like, look, I'm social media in it. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. Oh yeah. And just here, like, so there was a guy that was one of my brother's friends that I met, and yeah, and the guy was like, yeah, he was talking about some meme page that he follows on Facebook, and I was like, huh, no, mm-mm. My grandma account gets hacked every week. I need her to be off of it. Like the way I see it is, I'm over here like, yo, y'all got to get off of this. Y'all are over here getting Nigerian prints through phone calls. Y'all getting Nigerian prints 4K on the internet. Yeah, over here sending chain letters and stuff. I'm like, yo, I need you off this ASAP. What layer was that? It was this one? Yeah, that's this one. Like I told my mom, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna block grandma. She was like, why are you gonna block your grandma? I'm like, she oh no, it was just crazy that he was like, he was on a meme page and he was like talking about it, and it was like, the page was all about dogs or animals acting serious, and he thought it was the funniest thing, and I'm like, you poor dude. I actually had to. I realized I was the problem when he was telling me about like something. So I'm so used to like people with dark humor and them saying things. Like he said something and he said it with a straight face, but it's the same like deadpan that like other people do. It's um like you know how some people would do like a childish like runoff where it's like, yeah, I'm just here waiting until like my dad picks me up and stuff like that, like that kind of thing. And like he said something along the lines of that. It's like, but then it's like I like smirked, but I was like, he went on a little bit too long with it, and I was like, is this a joke that just like died, or is he actually serious? Like, yeah, but I gotta go to McDonald's and get him some food, and then like we're gonna go. It's like no, I think he said I'm gonna take my dad to McDonald's to get some food, and or me and my dad are going to McDonald's to get some food, and he's in the hospital right now, so I have to go by myself. And I'm like, I literally had to ask him like, are you serious? You're hard to read right now, and I don't know if you're actually joking or not. He's like, oh no, my dad's actually in the hospital. I was like, oh, whoa, I'm so sorry. My condolences. Like, I hope he like does better. Like, this is the type of culture that I'm in, like where I don't know if someone's like seriously saying that their dad's in the hospital or they're joking. Like, I think we have to move back into like not joking about things like that. Yeah, cause it's like you put on like this child voice, like you know, like when like people talk with their tongue at the top of their mouth, like yeah, so like he was like talking like that, and I was just like he wasn't talking like that before, so I'm like, is he messing with me? Like, and I was like, I don't know him well enough to know if he's messing with me or he's just like doing this. So, uh, it's cool though. It's cool. It's cool. How many frames do I have of this guy just standing here after he's dead? Oh, he should be fallen. Okay, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's where we're at. And this one, he should definitely be fallen. Do, 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 do. Right? I was like, yo, you can't expect me not to laugh, like especially if that's not your fault. They should have been more direct on like if they're playing around or not. Like I'm gonna give you that out. Like I think that it's just like with people with dark humor, it's kind of tough to know when they're being serious or not. I need like code words now, like not no, I'm being dead serious. Like this is not a joke. This is not a drill. I am serious. Don't laugh. Like there are certain instances that I'm like really literal. So like, oh man, don't tell me you like say something that nobody else thinks is funny. Like I'll joke around and I'll say like, yo, I'm not long for this Earth or this planet, but it's a complete joke. I am not serious at all. Like, yeah, I say that because people do dumb things, but it's not like I'm over here like, yeah, I'm out of here, space cowboy or anything like that. No, it's just a joke. It's like it's a GI Jane joke. Please don't take me too serious when I say that. Oh my goodness. I think it just, especially you have to read the tone. Like some people don't understand tone and like how someone says something. I get it that deadpanning on someone is difficult, especially if they're not used to someone doing it. Like if you go from like joking and it's like I don't know, it's like you're like smiling. It's kind of difficult for me to say it on stream and just be like, okay, here's the example. But it's like you're joking, haha, blah blah, and then you like turn and it's like straight to serious. Like it's tough for me not to think that someone is actually like joking still. Yeah, I should have had these frames here. They should have like this type of look to them. So I'm gonna copy this frame. Uh, hold on a second. I need to adjust a layer right quick. Invert. Delete that one. So it's like if someone deadpans on you and it's like unless you know their humor type, it's tough to know if they're actually joking or they're still like if they're serious. And I think that's the important thing too. Like when you meet somebody, like I take everything you say literal until I understand your like joking level or like how you like to joke. But some people they'll say they have like dark humor and then they'll say something but it's not funny. It's like I like dark humor that's like tongue in cheek, where you like, oh, okay. But like when you say something like serious tone that seems like it's a joke, it's like, uh, I think I think the joke needs to cook a little bit longer. Like, like it's tough. I'm trying to think. Like my dark humor moments aren't like thought out. They just like I just say them and then they're just like there you go, and then like people laugh at them. So it's not like I do stand up in the mirror. It's like, and then I'm gonna say this, and then they're all gonna laugh. Cue the laugh sound effect. Like, no, I'm not Dave Chappelle or Kevin Hart. Like, mm-mm. Which anybody else think that Dave Chappelle lost? Yeah, right, right. Like, especially if it's out of the norm for them to joke in that way or form. It's like, you sure? You good? You just said something weird. Uh, but not Dave Chappelle. Kevin Hart. I don't. I think Kevin Hart may have lost his funny, in my opinion. Like he used to be way funnier back in the day. Nowadays, like I don't know, the last few stand-ups just haven't been hitting. That's all I'm saying. All right, I need to duplicate the previous one into the bottom one, into this one. Oh no, this is the one I need to duplicate it into. Yeah, I can see that. He's doing a lot of different things now, so I can definitely see that. Yeah, okay, I can see that. I'm just like, then stop trying to do stand up then at that point. Like there are like comedians that I just never found funny. Like I had a friend and she introduced like me to like Mike Epps. I've never sat through a comedian and not laughed as much as I did with Mike Epps. I was like, I just don't find Mike Epps funny at all. And then there's this other lady, but all his movies suck too. Like this dude is encroaching on Tyler Perry level movies. So I thought there was a person. Good morning. Who is this lady? There's a lady, actually I take it back. Oh, actually, up until recently, there wasn't a person that I watched that wasn't funny, that was a comedian until, what's this lady's name? Liza Singers. I don't think she's funny either. Oh no, it's this I think this lady. I have to find her. Like Nikki Glacier? Yeah, Glacier? She's not funny either. Like If you like her, that's all you. But I don't think she's funny. Like those are like the top three people that I don't think are funny. Uh, is there like a least? Uh, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wild. Good morning. What's popping with you? Hope you're doing good this morning. But Mercy, what's popping with you too? How's it going? But yeah, my caps is just it's just loud. It's like Wanda Sykes. Let's see. No, I don't think she's funny either. All right. You have a your favorite stand up by her? I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I've seen like her do like some like bits before. I think on Saturday Night Live or something like that, but it wasn't funny. So maybe that's too new. What's your favorite stand up from her? Hmm. I'm not reading this article. This article is yeah. Okay. Like the reason why I would like say like old Kevin Hart was funnier, is because there was not a moment in which people weren't quoting the funny parts from him. And I say the same thing about Dave Chappelle. Like that's a true like cute like comedian. Like Kings and Queens of Comedy era old. How many layers did I use this for? Yep, I'm just gonna copy this and keep drawing the bottom part of it over and over again. Nah, it's gotta fall out of the frame. It's only gonna make sense if it falls out of the frame. I thought so too, but I totally forgot things while working. I didn't do anything to the brush. So like you can see here, like the brush gets hit. That's where it pops back up. I need to fix this frame. So yeah, like the last few frames of the brush, it was just standing up. And I don't think I'm gonna draw it on the side like this because I don't like it. So I'm just gonna delete that, delete that. And I'm just gonna draw the brush like this on the side, just like this, with the shadow that's here. I'm just gonna rotate that 90 degrees, stretch it out a little bit, stretch it, stretch it out a little bit. But also this afternoon, just so y'all know, we're gonna go into our Magic the Gathering lore session. So this afternoon we'll jump right into it. We're gonna start with, I think we're gonna start with Jace. That's what we're gonna do. Start with Jace with his backstory. Let me check runtime. Jace, MTG lore. Because I tried to find one of the ones that I was listening to before. So it's an hour-long session, so we should cover the complete like lore of Jace um, during the session. Yeah, it's like this is an hour and 8 minutes. If I cut out the beginning portion and the ending portion of it, we should be good. Um, yeah. And there's like a few different ones that we can like look into uh, just to see. This thing is making my elbow cold. Uh, and because of the way his stuff is, just listen around. It's not really, so we're like gonna be just listening to his stuff. So it'll be in the background, and just talking about like what's going on. I'll try to get the actual video up in the bottom corner so we can actually see it and see like the art that they have with it as well. Yeah, it should be a good time. Like I listened to quite a bit of the lore back in the day during the blip. Uh, and it was cool. I like go on a walk and just like listen to like the lore and what's going on or what ended up happening. There's a secondary shadow here and I don't know where it's being cast from. Oh no, it's not. It's just my eraser isn't. So that's good. How have I been sampling the same color over and over again, and then now that color is gone? It's crazy. Oh, I completely just get rid of this guy, don't I? I guess I should not just do that. I need to go back before I merge these because I need these layers one more time. Because I'm just gonna have them like slowly like go into the ground just so it just doesn't like pop out of the scene. So I need these 3 layers, and then I'm just gonna move them down like that. And then this one, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. It didn't save the fact that I used this color. There it is. Okay. So here, just erase this. Before I merge these, and I'm just gonna put that up there, and then down here, merge all of these together. I have to do this very specific, like strategically, in order to make it look the way it's supposed to. Okay. Same thing again. Just grab all these layers. Just to make it so I don't have to go there anymore. And then I'll just erase all of this. Go to this layer, erase all of this. I didn't duplicate this yet. I crashed the program. That's crazy. I crashed the program. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Wow. Good. I'm ready to start the day and see what it has for me for work. I said I'm gonna be looking for a laptop sometime today to replace my old one that broke. Uh-oh, that's not good. At least the dragging part. The good part is good. I'm happy to hear that you're good. Yo, she said she have nothing to lose out here. She said, "What's a hip? What's a hip? I don't have to worry about that, partner." She said she trying to hit sugar mama status. All right. So this frame, all I need is this. Mm-hmm. That's what she said. 4K in the elevator. Ooh. Gotta love older people. I said, yeah, take me back to my rock days. That's great. Wait, does she stay on your floor? Oh, she was talking to you when she said that. She wasn't with anybody else. Dang, that's funny. That makes it even funnier. Now you see why she's staying in that apartment. She was like, yeah, all the young bloods in here. So they have her spend all her retirement money. Oh, okay. That's what I was like assuming she was talking to somebody, but like, but I don't know. Old people are bold. They don't care. Did I really rotate this one and not rotate the color to it? What am I doing? What am I doing this morning? Slacking. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, true. All right, I think I finished all the edits that I need to do on this. Nope, I missed something. There. Trying to make sure I don't leave any layers on. There's one right here. Do, do, do. I think there's this frame, it needs to have a frame in between. Just one frame of like right before it hits the ground to clean this up a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll duplicate this, toss it up here, delete this one. Delete this one, and then that's all. Just an in-between frame. That's all I need. Is just like like one in-between frame. Like there we go. Cause it was just like here it is like bam. That's all it was. It's just like all right. All right, where are we at? 9:37. We're at the stopping time, and now I can say that it's done at least at this point. I might do a little. I don't know if I want to do the shading work on this one or if I just want to keep it flat. Because all I have to do now is just, if I don't do the shading portion of this, so many layers. I think if I turn off that layer, that's the only layer that I've done like any shader work on actually. So yeah, the only thing I would have to do now is draw these layers of 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Which all I'm doing is I'm drawing the final frame and I'm just gonna like draw them another way. But it's just 3 frames. So yeah, I think that's all I have to do. Because this one isn't on, this one isn't on. It's only 3 layers. This one I'm just going to make that white. Slam all these together. Make this one white. Yep, it's officially dropping. It's officially dropping. Which we're on our way into the next goal. We're almost at 1,100 on Insta the last time I checked. We're crawling there. We're crawling there. Yep, 8 away from hitting that, and I posted this one last week on Friday. I ended up posting a lot. I think I did like 4 posts on Friday. Just because I wanted to show off the prints that I made, so I just made a whole line of those. Also, new logo revealed on Instagram too. I might brighten it up a little bit, just a little bit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end here. I'm gonna upgrade my Kara. If you want to follow me on Kara, go for it. It's the same name, Oh Cannibals. You search Kara, there it is. If you don't know, Kara I think is more so of an art-centric place. So you'll see a lot of artists showing off pictures and animations and what have you. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here though. Cooking. I appreciate everybody joining me for another morning session of Art with Hero. I'll be back this afternoon for another session where we start our venture into Magic the Gathering with Jace. If you're in for a ride, it's going to be an hour-long stream. We're going to listen to Jace's story. I'm going to try. I'll probably have it like right underneath my profile or my camera, the video, so you can see the video playing as well while I'm doing the drawing on the right hand side. So yeah, if you're interested in Magic the Gathering lore, or you just want to come and chill with your boy, feel free to do that. Like again, I said, you too, have a good day, Cry. Oh, there we go. Y'all could be anywhere else, but you're here with me right now, and I really appreciate it. Until this evening, though, as always, Hero out. Oh, it's a wild ride. So you'll see once you hear it. You're gonna be like, what? He did what? But I'll catch you all later. Have a good day, Cry. Have a good day, Wild. Zesty Keys, if you're still here. Rodriguez. All my party people.